So I thought I'd take advantage of the sunshine, sit outside for a change. Today I just want to talk about how to get things done. I got a message from a guy that I taught 10 years ago. He said, how is it that you managed to get all these things done and, achieve stuff? I believe that the way to really achieve things is to have structure in your life so that you don't have to really think about things, so that you're not having to constantly motivate yourself to do something, but you get into habits and routines so that it just becomes automatic. Part of that for me is having a very structured day. Now, I haven't really been into an office since 2020. The way I begin, I go for a coffee in the morning, I go for a walk, I plan my day, and then I come back and start my day. And that actually separates, particularly when I'm working at home, it separates that sort of personal time and work time, and I find that focuses me really well. I believe in lists really more than anything else, so I have this thing here called Remarkable that works really well to make sure that I get through my list, and if things are not achieved in one day, I move them over to the next day and I can quickly see what I'm getting done. Probably more importantly, the first thing I do when I go and have my coffee, I actually write a list of the things that I'm grateful for and that I'm thankful for. What that does is it focuses you on being positive, because it's very easy to get into a mode of worrying and being negative, and then that spirals, and then that can really stop you from achieving. And then there's things that I might be worried about or I'm hoping for that I also write, but because that's a list, I can come back and see that and I can go, well, all these things I was worried about, none of them actually happened, or they resolved themselves. And you realize that life is not as complicated as what you think it is. And then what I also do is I have a monthly set of goals, which actually comes from my yearly set of goals. That's here. So every year I sit down and work out, I divide up my life into about 16 different areas of what I want to achieve in each part of my life. And then from there I can work out what I want to do every month. And I've been doing that probably for 10 years. And I've got to say, it really does work. What can be measured can be managed. So you can't manage your life if you have no way of measuring whether or not you're achieving anything. So it does help you work out what you want to do and get to the end of the year and know if you've hit it or not. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years worth. I have a jar with all the things that I'm really grateful for, and I put things in the jar, and at the end of the year, New Year's Eve, I read them all out, and these are all the good things that have happened, and then I seal it up. And so this is 5 years of my life, of all the good things that have happened in my life, because there is so much negativity and there's a lot to be negative about, but it's not going to help you get through your life if you constantly focus on that negative energy. It's just not gonna, your life goes so fast, and you want to look back and go, well, I did more than just scroll my phone and watch some television. So yeah, there you go, that's my day.